Yo, what's going on there, guys? It's your boy Ben Gregson here. So first of all, before I even start this video, I want to give a big shout out to Ryan Perry, Gavin Bennett, Reese Richards, and Adam Sullivan for lending me roughly about 99.3% of the deck I'm playing. Couldn't have played this deck without them. I played it for the last 2 weeks at locals. I got top 4 both weeks. The deck is garbage before we get into it. It's built around one combo, and if that combo doesn't work, you kind of just have to get lucky and hope it goes well. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2019, folks. So without further ado, I'm going to profile this Shizer. So, we're playing Lightsworn. It's a pretty good deck. The best Lightsworn monster, can confirm, isn't even a Lightsworn, but it searches Brilliant Fusion, which is the most important part, which means we have to play this, which turned up in my opening hand approximately, twice round 2, once round 3, twice round 4. Honestly, just play 3 of this and 1 of this, you'll do better. Adam Sullivan logic. 3 Fearless, I summoned this off Sayuja. I literally had to make a Sayuja with 3 monsters to be able to summon this out of my hand to kill something. The utility that it just gets to pop a monster and mill 3 for free is really cool. When you pop something and mill 3 and then mill another one of this, it's insane. We are playing like pure luck-based Lightsworn, like we are playing 3 Wolf as well. Sorry for those matching rarities, I know it triggers all of you. But it's not my fault, I could only borrow 2 supers and I still have a common. But like, these are the best Lightsworn monsters, hands down. Then we're also playing 3 one-offs as well. We're playing 1 Gareth, 1 Raiden, and 1 Lumina. Now, you might be thinking, why are we only playing 1 Raiden? And the answer to this is, if I go normal summon Raiden, mill 2 pass, I haven't done anything. If I go normal summon Gareth pass, I haven't done anything. If I go normal summon Lumina, bring back Raiden, mill 2, and then I don't mill a Wolf or a Fearless, I'm ending on Michael pass because I don't play Dawn Dragster. Or I'm going end phase mill 5 pass. Do you see the issue? Like, these cards do nothing on their own, which makes them inherently bad, but you have to play them because they're Lightsworn search names, and you don't want to be searching Wolf and Fearless out of your deck, like I had to do most of the day, because I drew charges late game. But, yeah, that's it for the Lightsworn monsters. 2 of this skank, can confirm absolute skank. This card's insane. I don't know why this card ever got printed. This card's at 1 in the OCG for a fucking reason. I'm only playing 2 here because you see in your opening hand without Goblinberg or Brilliant Fusion, kind of poo, but like, I played against the BA and Book of Moon Malicious and I won the game, and I played against Altergeist and Book of Moon Silquatus and I won the game. Like, I think the fact you can just summon it during your opponent's turn is the stupid part. Like, it just gives you interaction when you shouldn't have interaction. It's a trap card that you can mill that triggers other stupid things. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2019 once again. Next up, 3 Goblinberg. Now, I felt like I was working in Bristol Airport the entire time this Sunday, because I opened 2 of this bastard every other game. But this card's ridiculous. Being able to summon Wolf and Fearless out your hand, being able to summon like Shiranui Spirit Master or a Fairy Tale Snow or anything and just turn it into a Minerva is really cool. And plus it's an Earth Warrior, so happens to make curious. Neat, right? Martin Harris your deck. You stat this in my hand twice. But it's DT, so it's nice to look at. Hashtag not solely. 1 Trick Clown, 1 Damage Juggler, 1 Hat Tricker, the 3 Clowns. This should be printed in Ultra. It really annoys me that it only comes in Common. I might actually have to purchase Commons of these, so I don't have to sit here and look at 2 Hollow ones and a Common one. But you need to play this to make curious. I'll do like a quick demo of the combo at the end, but you need to search this to be curious, so you have to play it. And then 1 Spirit Master, 1 Giant Rex, and 1 Glow Up Bulb. I didn't play Notoria Beast, but this is just a nice monster to kind of mill, and then mill some more, and then get some free link material. It's also an Earth, which means it makes curious. can you see a common theme that this deck basically loses if you don't open Brilliant Fusion to make Curious? Onto the spell cards. I believe that's like 25, 26 monsters, I think. 3 charge, 3 solar. Thinking of cutting this to 2 in hindsight, but 3 is fine for now. 3, only reason this deck works, and probably still shouldn't be a thing, but here we are still playing it in 2019. When did we get the set this came out in, like 2015, something like that? 4 years along the line, it's still being played. Still refuse to believe that it's a Gem Knight card, but here we are. 3 Called by the Grave, 2 Gold Sarcophagus, and then the most broken cards ever printed: Monster Reborn, Reinforcements to the Army, Soul Charge, and then a Platinum Rare Foolish Burial. This is the highest rarity of Foolish Burial at me. And then we played 1 trap. You send it off Curious, you set it off Griffin. Bang. I also drew it like 4 times. Extra deck, Seraphonite, don't need to explain this. It's off the table now. Reaper Darkus, Nightmare Phoenix, Underclock Taker, should be a Cerberus. Curious, Decode, Shout for the common. Borrowload, Sayuja Griffin for the Link 4s. Griffins for the combo. Dweller, 101 for Thunder Dragon. 2 Minerva. You end on this in the combo if you open any extender. You end on Griffin, Phoenix, Imperial Order, Dweller, Live Fairy Tale Snow, which is insane. This is to just steal Colossus and then be able to play, and then this was a prize card for some reason. And then Black Rose and Michael for utility. And then my side deck was garbage, but I'll show you it anyway. We played 1 Judgment to set off of Griffin if the Imperial Order's bad in the matchup. Decree to set off in the same way you set Imperial Order if the matchup's bad. It'd be auto-guess for me. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, same reason, you just set it against BA. We lose to Pendulum, so we have to play these. Backroad Exegay. Dinosaurs are cool. This card's low-key broken though. Like, I want to make a discussion video on this properly, but I'll do that at another point. But like, just being able to go, here's a 2/6 body, deal with it, or it's gonna keep punching you for the rest of the game, or just being able to, and it's a dinosaur for Curious. It's Earth. It makes yeah, you get the point. So the combo to make Curious turn 1. I'll quickly share that now. You literally just need to open this and any random monster, doesn't matter what the monster is. I'm sure if you've seen Team Samurai's video, you'll understand what's going to happen here, but I'll just show it for the sake of showing it, because I know somebody's going to ask, and then I'm probably just going to get somebody going, "Hey Ben, can you show me how to do this? This looks really cool." So yeah, you normal summon your Scorpio, discard random monster, summon your Cobra that I didn't grab out of the deck. It's probably because he's in my hand most of the time. Use the effect of Cobra. Grab yourself Brilliant Fusion. Link these 2 away. And you make yourself the Dinosaur. Play your Brilliant Fusion. Sending your Garnet, if you didn't draw it, and your Damage Juggler. Do summon Seraphonite. Your Damage Juggler is going to banish itself to search Hat Tricker. Usually you'll use your additional normal summon and like randomly summon a monster for no reason, like Goblinberg or Giant Rex if you bricked on it, or just any other monster. And then you get an additional normal summon for that, and then you special summon this, and you have a Earth Spellcaster, Earth Fairy, and Earth Dinosaur. But just to flex, you use the effect of this and turn your Seraphonite into a fish, and then you link these away. You make Curious. Curious sends Imperial Order. And then for the sake of it, we're going to mill 3. Remember, you still have 3 other cards. You still have 4 other cards. Well, yeah, technically 3 other cards. In your hand at the start of this, which could all be extenders to get yourself an extra monster. All you need is 1 extra monster on the board, and you can make the Griffin to set the Imperial Order. But we're just going to mill 3. We got a Raiden, a Charge, and a Foolish Burial. Didn't matter at all. But we opened Claw Bulb, and just to show you, the Curious makes the Griffin, and then you discard a random card, you set Imperial Order, and you pass. Usually it'll be a Phoenix here. If you do the combo properly with more than 2 cards, it's usually Phoenix Griffin, and then you'll control Minerva or Abyss Dweller, and hopefully within your 46 card deck you have eventually milled a Fairy Tale Snow. So you'll end on this board with this, and then a Fairy Tale Snow engraved just to... I mean, look at how many cards we milled. We milled like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So you got a Snow Fueled, and yeah, it's pretty insane. And yeah, that's going to be it for the deck profile and the little demo. If you guys did enjoy, I'd really appreciate hitting the like button. I'd like to say in person, thank you so much for getting me to 100 subscribers over the new year. I think that's absolutely dope as fuck. I didn't expect to get that far over the 2 years that I've been doing YouTube, which is really weird to think that I've been posting shit content like this for 2 years. But if you really did enjoy, I'd really appreciate you hitting the like button. Shout out to all the guys that I originally talked about. And shout out to Servine1212, who I've met through Dueling Book, and we both have YouTube channels. I'll leave his link in the description. Please go check him out. Super cool guy. Really appreciate him. And I hope you have an amazing day. Shout out to the Hobby Vault. Peace.